Hey everybody, I'm Rob, this is Jase from Running Events and you're watching the first episode of The Rev. Hey everybody, welcome along to the first edition of The Rev. This is a bit of a brand new adventure and an experiment for us. We just realised that over the years we took so much great footage at our events and a lot of it just ended up on the cutting room floor. So now we're going to try and bring it to you in this little parcel. Look, it's going to be rough, Jase. There's going to be some mistakes.
A moderately unpolished turd.
Yeah. it's going to be a little jagged around the edges, but we aim to have some fun with it, and we hope you will too. So what have we got coming up, Jase?
So we spent the day today running Tauranga marathon course around the base track today. Beautiful to show you some of that today.
We've also got a bit of a reveal of the Tauranga medals, what they might look like, and we also did a bit of a cheeky comparison against some of the other medals around in the marathons today.
We took to Coatesville last week, so we're going to show some of that. Some of the beautiful Coatesville half marathon course.
But before we go over to our Coatesville, Jase,
we would be remiss
if
we did not mention that there's a prize rise this weekend for the North Shore Run Series, the Harcourt's Group & Co North Shore Run Series that starts early in our summer season. So please come and join us for that one, but make sure you register before Sunday.
This is your last chance to get in before the new season prices kick in. So please come and join us, and you'll have a whole lot of fun.
Now that shameless plug is done, let's go to the Tauranga Marathon.
Okay. Okay folks, here we are. This is the absolute prime Tauranga Marathon course. We're on the base track. What a stunner it is, Jase.
Honestly, totally distracting from any pain you feel right now. You're going to be loving it.
Yeah, this is you for 10 to 14 kilometers. It's just the best. Should we get at it?
And awesome, let's do it. Beauty, of course.
Come on guys, let's hit the base track.
Halfway.
Yeah, we finally made it halfway around the base track, mate.
It's good.
We can't just sit here all day. It's time to crack on.
Okay, give me 5 minutes, mate. Jeez.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Get into it.
We're at the end of the base track.
Yeah, what a great journey it was round there. Amazing views, such great fun. But anyway, Jase, it's time to see the rest of the course now.
Let's do it.
Get onto it.
delicious, that course too.
It really is such a, at every turn there is something absolutely amazing to see on the mountain-based track. It is such a stunning and iconic run for our Tauranga Marathon.
We of course ran the entire course today.
Oh, up and down the hills, Jase. I think I dropped you a few times though, mate. Sorry. Okay, what have we got coming up next?
We took a little detour on the way home and went and visited Sam at the Tauranga Crossing Shoe Science store. Beautiful store if you ever get the chance to go and see him. And we compared sizes.
And we've got to say, the shoe science stores, I like to compare them, Jase, to an Apple store. They are just absolutely beautiful stores. You go inside, you really know that it's quality from wall to wall. Great bunch of guys, whichever store you happen to choose. We got to catch up with Sam today, as well as doing a quick run through of those medals. So let's have a look at that now. After some quality time on the Tauranga Marathon course, we called in to see Big Sam at Shoe Science Tauranga Crossing, and he kindly let us rearrange his store for our medal presentation.
All right, so what do we have here?
Okay, here we've got some medals for everyone to have a look at here, Jase. We managed to borrow and steal some medals from some other marathon events that you may or may not be thinking about doing. But we just wanted to show you because, as far as I'm concerned, Jase, the medal is one of the most important things about a marathon. I've done many half marathons and 10Ks, and a lot of those medals, they end up in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. But my marathon medals are special. They're ones that I really look after. So we just want to make sure that people understand what the medal is going to look like for the Tauranga Marathon. So just to give you an idea, guys, I'm going to hold up an Auckland Marathon medal.
We're not going to tell you who these are, by the way.
Oh no, sorry, a marathon medal.
A marathon medal.
And this is another R marathon medal. And these are the most. This one, Jase, is the most recent A marathon medal.
Yeah, this is another R marathon medal.
R marathon medal. And let's just, if you just hold those, mate. I'll tell you what, I'll put those in my hands, and you just bring over.
So this is the size of the marathon medal from Tauranga.
And this is, we're showing you the 2021 marathon medal. So
it's very grand. It is very grand. It's weighty.
It
is very weighty. Don't be swinging it around in front of people.
And then, Jase, how about what our 50k competitors can expect?
They can expect another 8 kilometres of running. But I'll tell you what, so something we worked quite hard on, and it's going to be the same as of next season as well, is the halo, which is the cradle? What do we call it? A cradle. The cradle for the marathon medal. So not only do you get yourself a marathon medal, you actually do this ceremonial slicing.
Yeah, ceremonial cutting of the ribbon.
So you get to slice your ribbon, like.
There you go, cut that marathon medal off. So just to be clear, if you finish the 50k, you will get a marathon medal and you will get the halo as well.
And that becomes the housing for your 50-kilometre hard-earned ultra-marathon halo and your marathon.
And there's only one word for it, Jase, that is a whopper.
I was just thinking whopper, right?
That is a whopper.
Is it because we want burgers?
So guys, have a think about that, and if you're thinking about doing the marathon or the 50k, get your registrations in as soon as you can.
Because medals matter.
And whilst we were there, we asked Sam about Shoe Science Tauranga and their involvement in the Tauranga Marathon.
What's your philosophy for fitting a shoe?
For me, comfort's key.
Yep.
If it feels good on the foot when you're running, then obviously, the longer you're in that shoe for an event, you want to make sure that you're getting peak performance and enjoyment.
Yeah, perfect, man. What can the competitors expect from you guys?
Well, obviously being part of the Tauranga Marathon is a big deal for us, and we've got a $50 voucher which will be on the back of the race numbers, which we think is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
So we want to support them in their footwear choices, leading up to the day and on the day.
So anybody who races gets a $50 voucher, come in here, get yourself a new pair of shoes, knock $50 off.
Absolutely.
Easy.
Yeah, everybody.
That.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. There in the Shoe Science store in Tauranga. What's next? And
well, first of all, Jase, I do think we should apologise for the cheekiness to our fellow marathons. We won't say which events were represented there. Auckland and Rotorua. However, you know, those are also great events, but you know where you're doing your next marathon, okay? You know it. What we got next, Jase?
The final little tour of the day, we took you out to the Coatesville half marathon course. If you've never done it before, it is one of the most exciting, beautiful, rural and scenic half marathons on our summer tour.
And we've actually, there was so much good footage from our day at Coatesville, even though the weather was a little bit average. We've actually split the video up into 3 parts. So we're just going to show you part 1 today, and we will hold the other ones back. And we should also say, Jase, that please stay at the end because we have got a little tiny blooper reel. No campaign that has made as many mistakes as we have over the last few days could get by without a blooper reel. So hang around for that.
Enjoy.
Okay, Jase, we're here at the site of the Coatesville Half Marathon. This is where you guys are going to get your safety briefing before we take you out onto Mahanui Valley Road for the start. Let's get at it.
This is it. This is your start line right here on Mahanui Valley Road. As you can see up the way there, we're going to be taking a little journey up that hill up the way there. You're going to be here with about 2,000 of your best running buddies come Coatesville on the 12th of February next year.
That's right, it's quite quiet at the moment, but this road will be absolutely full of runners. Don't let it get to you, just stay calm and get ready to hit the road. Okay, Jase, this is the first couple of 100 metres of the Coatesville run. It's going to be pretty exciting, a lot of people around.
And if you're like me, I tend to get caught up in the excitement and go blow out way too fast, but you don't want to do that on a course like Coatesville.
That's it, you really just need to be nice and calm, take it easy. It's a good flat section, enjoy the people around you, but don't go nuts.
So here we are on one of the first big stops on the tour. We averaged about 2 minute 45 Ks to get here. Check it out.
So this is us outside what used to be known as .com Mansion. We're about 2 kilometres into the course now. And so one thing you need to remember as you're coming past here, believe it or not, you want to just glance over your shoulder because otherwise you might miss it, and it is really quite a sight. But keep in mind that right ahead of you is Heartbreak Hill.
We're going to tackle that next one, so keep an eye on us as we take on the big hill. And that's it. Heartbreak Hill done. Time to cruise it on the rest of it for a little while and get into the rest of the course. Hope you enjoyed episode 1 of The Rev. We've enjoyed making it.
It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But as you probably heard, there were a few mistakes along the way, and we managed to save up a few of them and put them into this little reel. So we're going to leave you with that, and we hope to see you around about this time next month for the next episode.
Awesome.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for coming. Action!
Oh. Right, ready?
All right.
Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
I'm Jase. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
80, more like 100.
Through here.
You ready? Oh, these guys. You ready? I'm not talking to Paul on this one.
Yeah.
Me, Jase. Slow down.
Action!